which belongs to all creation of insane rule. Oh, yeah.
Now then, ladies and gentlemen, the reason why I've shown you all three of those is those are three examples of how you get through the lockdown, along with metal. So, now today the title of the video is Paul Said, because if anybody at work is going to come up with crazy scenarios, right, as to what this virus is about, what's going to happen in the future and all the rest of it, the end of the world, you need to listen to Paul Maiden, right, because he's the ultimate doom merchant, and I love him to bits, but he's a doom merchant, right? So I'm going to put a positive spin on what he said today, and this video is especially for you, Mr. Paul Maiden. Paul said, right? Now, according to Mr. Paul Maiden, this virus, started from China, was deliberately set out as a chemical weapon which China sent to the world to blow up the economy. Yeah? I know, it's crazy, but you haven't heard the best bit yet. Then, he says, all of the stocks of the PPE were bought up by China. So they get all of the PPE, right? Then when the virus takes hold, we need PPE to be safe, and we can't get it. Yeah? So, is that theory right? It's a weird one, if you ask me. My spin on it is, China was holding something back. They're not telling the truth, I admit that. Whether they started it deliberately, don't think so. I think it was something that got out of hand, and they wanted to cover it up, so to make it not look so bad for them. But I don't think they started it deliberately. So that's my theory on it. And the PPE is nah. They bought a load of it because they needed it. Now everybody needs it, so we're in the same boat together. So that's that one. Excuse me while I rock a bit more. 2 seconds. Yeah, baby. Now, these videos are sent to entertain. Okay? I can talk about anything I like on my own YouTube channel. That's the beautiful thing about it. If you don't like what I'm talking about, you just have to stop the video. But I like to think I keep it entertaining for everybody. So there we go. So I try my best. Alexa, volume 7. Now then, with music in the background now. Alexa, volume 9. This is a great bit. Listen to this, folks. This is absolutely brilliant. Takes me back to my Mayfair days. Creation, insane room. All we hear, desperate cry. This video relates to the virus, you see, desperate cry. Now listen to this. Coming up now. Double kicker on the drums, Mr. Jacob. That's your feet. And I'm doing it with my hands, but that's what your feet will be doing while your hands are going. Yeah. So now we'll get on to brass tacks. Now then, this video again is titled Paul Said. Now it's absolutely wonderful. Honestly, you want to be there at work because dinner times, I look forward to them. It's such beautiful conversations that Mr. Paul Maiden comes out with. It's brilliant. It's entertaining. It gives you a lift, you know, as the days that there are now is doom and gloom and all that. And he does prophesise doom and gloom, but he does it in such a funny way that it's actually very entertaining and very funny and wonderful and brilliant. And I love him for it. So there we go. Now, I've got loads of news to tell, but I won't give it all away just yet. But it's Wednesday now, so this is proof that I'm doing this live. It's now Wednesday the 22nd of April. So this weekend I'm going to get the songs that I've done before, get them done solidly on guitar as much as I can, write some lyrics down for them, and hopefully get some done this weekend and do a couple of covers, and I'll do some sing-along covers as well, and also throw all that in together and get it into a good video. Could be about 15-20 minutes long, whereas I do a few cover songs and talk about different bits and bobs and stuff. So that's all coming up in the next couple of days, 2 or 3 days. Probably do that on a Saturday dinner time when it's all nice and I'm off work and happy and all that kind of stuff. So that'll be great. So I look forward to doing that. I've got other things like I say, I don't want to give everything away, but there's like stories, there's poems, there's all kinds of things like that that I'm going to be doing as well, and I want to get some of that down and get on my YouTube channel as well. So that I'm really looking forward to all of that. That's going to be fantastic as well. Now, I've got my acoustic here. So, stuff when I'm singing a cappella, yeah, I'm still there. When I'm doing a cappella on my acoustic is going to be a combination of, so acoustic stuff what I do is simple. Like tunes like that. You know, something nice like that. And when I do a cappella, I'm basically all my old songs from many years ago, which I done on MySpace, and that will be about, that's got to be about 12, 13 years ago, that. Easy, when I done them. There's quite a few good songs, excuse me, quite a few good songs there. And in particular, there's ones called Another Time and Just for a Day, and other songs like that was absolutely brilliant. This Town, I've done a one called This Town as well. So what I want to get is a mini disc player where I can get these heard again, so I can like listen to them and get ideas on how I'm going to bring them forward from where they are on the mini disc, because that's what they're recorded on. Me and Anthony recorded these on a mini disc. So now I want to get them from the mini disc to a normal disc so I can play it and listen to them. If anybody has any ideas on how I do that, could you please tell us? Or, you know, I might look it up myself and see if I can try and get that done. Otherwise, I'll probably have to buy a mini disc player to get all them, because I've got about altogether 20 songs that I would really love to get recorded, because what I want to do is a double album and get all these songs down there on the double album. You know, it's going to be fabulous. And once all this virus blows over, these songs will be properly recorded, and it's just going to be immense, because the memories and everything will come flooding back from when I did them first time round. And of course the old vocals weren't as good back then as what I can do them now. I can really do them justice now, so I can get all them down and get them recorded properly, and it's going to sound absolutely magnificent. And I've got little ideas of when I do the double album, it's not just going to be a plain like a double CD holder and just 2 discs. No, I'm going to do more than that, you know, so I want more things in than that. What I'm not going to release at this moment in time, you'll have to wait until it all happens. Like I said, once this virus is out the way and one can go safely about one's business of recording songs and whatever properly, with Mr. Paul Maiden and Anthony, if I can get that done as well. And get all these collated together onto a double album, and that will be only the first of many albums that I hope to do, you know, in future. Try and get at least a couple out every year if I can. That's going to be my target, you know, do 2 albums each year with about 14, 16 songs on. And because I've got that many, you know, I've got a file, a red file on my cabinet there with about 80 odd, 85, 90 songs in there, you know, that I can easily just go like that right now, read them and say, yeah, there's a song, I can do that. So all that's in the future, and I really, really hope that we can get through this virus quickly so I can start recording music, because I'm really getting, you know, the feeling that I want to get it done. You know, there's a big burning desire there to get songs out there and get them done and get people listening to them. So that's going to be fantastic. So I'm going to do a little ditty on my acoustic guitar, but before I do, everybody who's out there who watches these, don't just watch them and then forget about them. Please subscribe to the channel, Peter Prest at YouTube. Get on subscription there, and you know, it's all free, and you can get all of this wonderful information, wonderful entertainment that you'll get nowhere else, and it's free. Yeah, baby. So here's a little bit guitar playing. Thank you very much, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the little guitar virtuoso there. And much more to come. Like I said, in a few days' time, I'm going to get some lyrics properly sorted out from my little collection, well, my big collection there. And yeah, hopefully get some down for the weekend. Get a couple of songs done, and I will sing some a cappella as well. So all that's to look forward to there. Some a cappella will be done, and good old country songs as well as rock and roll songs as well. Country songs that my mum used to love, and I'll be doing them especially for her and anybody else who likes country, you know. A little bit of Johnny Cash there, baby. Yeah, a little bit of Slim Whitman, make his way in there, you know, all the old stuff. And I know Liz will like some Slim Whitman, I think, and Johnny Cash, yes. And Jim Reeves, yes, a little bit of Jim Reeves. So there we go, folks. Thank you for watching this video. Get subscribing, tell your friends, get it out there, subscribe to Peter Prest, and you will not be disappointed. Because you don't get entertainment anywhere like this, anywhere else. You know what I'm saying? So do it, rock the lockdown, stay safe, and most of all, do not go outside unless it's absolutely necessary. Yeah. Okay? See you on the other side, baby.